Every door leads somewhere. It could be a new room, an unfamiliar place, or a hidden passage. In the same way, books act as doors to other worlds. Worlds crafted by words, filled with characters, ideas, and experiences far beyond our everyday reality. When you open a book, you aren't just flipping through pages. You are opening a door to endless possibilities. Each book is an invitation to step into a different dimension, explore new landscapes, and experience life through someone else's perspective. It's an adventure waiting to unfold. The power of a door. What it represents. Doors represent thresholds, barriers between the known and the unknown. The moment you walk through a door, you leave behind one reality and step into another. Books hold this same power. With the turn of a page, you're no longer bound to your current surroundings. Instead, you are transported to a world only limited by the scope of the author's imagination. The beauty of this transformation lies in its simplicity. No passports or plane tickets are needed, just a willingness to step over that threshold into a different realm of existence. Imagine standing before a closed door. Behind it, there might be mystery, excitement, or knowledge that you don't yet possess. Books work in a similar way. Until you open one, it's just a collection of pages with bound edges, a simple object. But once you dive into it, the story becomes a living thing. In many ways, the act of reading a book is like unlocking a secret passage that connects reality with the world of imagination. The parallel journey of books and doors. When you think about doors, they are typically grounded in physical space. But books take you on parallel journeys, ones that are mental, emotional, and spiritual. The mind doesn't travel in the same way the body does, but its journeys are just as real. A book can take you to the mountains of the Himalayas, the corridors of an ancient castle, or the future worlds of science fiction. Each time you open a book, you engage in a journey that expands your understanding. Much like walking through a door into a new place enriches your perception of the world. Just as a door can lead to freedom or danger, books challenge us with unfamiliar ideas, deep emotions, and different cultures. They force us to examine our beliefs and broaden our worldview. This is why reading feels so immersive, because it takes us on a transformative journey that leaves us changed, even if just a little, every time we walk through its pages. Different genres, different worlds. The variety of doors you can walk through in life is mirrored in the endless genres of books available. Some doors lead to the comforting warmth of home. Similarly, fiction like romance or cozy mysteries wrap us in the comfort of familiar tropes and endings. Others take you on an adrenaline-pumping adventure, just like the doors that open into unknown territories or thrilling new spaces. Reading thrillers, for example, gives the sensation of entering a high-stakes world where each moment is loaded with suspense and danger. The door to a library is one of the most magical in the world, with hundreds of worlds waiting to be discovered inside. Fantasy books unlock doors to kingdoms ruled by dragons, while science fiction flings wide the door to the future, allowing us to glimpse other planets, civilizations, and technologies. Non-fiction books can function as doors into the minds of great thinkers, opening paths to new ideas, strategies, or historical accounts that change how we see the present. Each genre offers a different kind of door, but all of them require the same simple key: your imagination. Books, portals to the past, present, and future. One of the most fascinating aspects of books is that they can serve as time machines. Imagine a door that could transport you to any period in history. Books can do exactly that. You can visit the streets of ancient Rome, witness the grandeur of the Renaissance, or experience the raw courage of individuals in times of war. These historical narratives connect us to the past, allowing us to learn lessons from eras long gone. At the same time, books also act as doors to the present. They allow us to see the world through the eyes of others, offering perspectives we might never have considered. Through memoirs, essays, and contemporary fiction, you gain insight into modern-day struggles, triumphs, and the complexity of human emotions. And what about the future? Books offer a door into what might be. Science fiction invites us to ponder future technologies, environmental changes, or the consequences of current societal choices. Through this doorway, we can speculate, imagine, and even prepare for what's ahead. Escaping into other worlds. A lifeline in a chaotic world. In our fast-paced and chaotic world, books offer more than just entertainment, they provide an essential escape. Just as a door can be a refuge, shielding you from the outside world, a book can do the same for the mind. When the stresses of daily life build up, opening a book is like stepping into a safe space where your worries momentarily disappear. It's no wonder so many people turn to reading as a form of relaxation and self-care. Through books, we find comfort, solace, and hope. Even when the story deals with hardship, there is an inherent sense of control because the narrative has a beginning, middle, and end. In life, we don't always know what lies behind the next door, but in a book, there's a sense of direction, no matter how winding the journey. Expanding horizons. Learning through exploration. Walking through the doors that books present doesn't just serve as an escape, it's also a way to grow. Books educate, challenge, and expand our horizons. They present ideas, cultures, and experiences that we may never encounter in our everyday lives. The more books you read, the more doors you open, and the more your world expands. A single book can expose you to new ideas that change how you view the world, challenge your beliefs, or inspire you to take action. In this sense, every book is a classroom, a teacher waiting to impart wisdom. When we embrace this, we start to realize that books are not just pastimes, they are powerful tools of transformation. By continually stepping through the doors that books provide, we engage in a process of lifelong learning and discovery. Closing a book. The door never fully closes. Just as a door, once opened, never quite feels the same when closed again, a book leaves a lasting impact even after you've finished it. The best stories, lessons, and ideas linger long after the last page has been turned. You may find yourself reflecting on the characters, revisiting the plot in your mind, or pondering a philosophical idea the book introduced. This is the power of books. They continue to influence and shape our thoughts, often subtly, as we carry the lessons from one book into the next. In this way, no book is ever truly closed, just as no door is ever fully locked. The world it opens remains with you, influencing your journey long after you've moved on. Conclusion. Books as life-changing portals. Books are more than just objects on a shelf. They are gateways to experiences, knowledge, and emotions that shape who we are. Each time we open a book, we are stepping into a new world, one that has the potential to change us in ways we never imagined. Like a door, a book offers endless possibilities, but it requires the courage to open it and the curiosity to walk through. So the next time you pick up a book, remember, you are standing before a door. What lies on the other side is up to you to discover. But once you do, you'll never see the world in quite the same way again.